What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Lunchbox. We're here with another episode of us on our journey to building a nice little town for the server on MoneyCraft. And I'm here, and I gotta let you know. Now, if you watched last episode and all the other episodes, and then you compare them to now, there's obviously been tons of change. Last episode, we built this house, or this one, because this one's a little smaller than this one. But we built this house, and I was talking to the owner, and me and the owner were talking over some things, and we were just, playing around, doing some stuff, and some major stuff happened. He put in like 100 blocks wide of just dirt, and it actually took out our little base. Sorry for my throat clearing. Our little base was right here, so if you see, I could do /home. What happened was he filled in all this with dirt, and it kind of took out the house that we built. That's why the house was originally built right there, but we had to rebuild it, and I accidentally built it a little too smaller than it was before, but it's okay. It's just a little variation in the houses. But now we don't have that, so I just continue building with the town, because that wasn't really important anyway. That's just where town hall is going to be. But I don't even know if that town hall is going to be there anymore because of what I'm, kind of brainstorming. But I'm going to live in this house now that we have a house. So as you can see, this is where all my stuff is going to be. We're actually going to go and we're going to build our new sets of houses. I don't know exactly. We're going to need a lot of wood for this. And I'm just going to keep doing /day so I don't have to continue running back here. This is going to be a really long build, considering I did this in creative first, so I know... Here, let me do this. I know this is sort of cheating survival because, I do /feed and everything, but, building in survival is a lot harder to do than building in, what are they? Creative, okay. Oh, we need tools too. I didn't even think about that. We don't even have tools, man. For the sake of the video, I'm just gonna spawn in a tool because I did not even think about tools, man. Let's just say we're probably gonna mess up a couple times. I don't think we're ever gonna need this. /game mode. Oh darn it. /game mode 0. Now, I would do this all in survival, but if I did this all in survival daily on the basis, whatever, that's a new thing, say on the basis. But if I did this daily to where I didn't, I went and mined up all my own resources and all that good stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's how wide our house is. But if I did this every day on survival and had to go get my own resources and all that good stuff, I would get no progress done. And I would do that if there was no responsibility. I am the admin, and I've been told to make a house for the server. That's the thing that they want. And I keep I've actually taken a lot of time to work on this so far, and I've actually got some done. This is all done in survival, but, if I spawn something in, basically what I'm trying to say, if I spawn things in, just understand that what I'm doing is because, I actually have to get some stuff done, and I don't want to have to take all the time in the world. We actually had some spades, but whatever. It's just that I don't want to have to take all my time getting all the tools instead of actually doing some builds for the server. What was I gonna do? I was gonna get something. Whatever. I'll just put it. I'm looking for a block to go ahead and make it look like the designated area. Oh darn it! Whatever. That's good enough. But I need to make the border so I can know where to build, because it's a 9x9 house. So if you want to build this in your little area, I really like it. It's like a nature house. The word sprites. That's the word that comes to mind when I think of this, because it seems like they would live in something like this. It's really a Mother Nature house. It's really close to nature. It looks natural. So if you like those kinds of builds, you should really build along with me. So we're gonna go 3 up, and then we're gonna come out like this, and then we're gonna go we're not going to come out like this. We're actually going to 3 up, then skaboosh, and bam. Okay, then you're going to go 3 up again, and then you're going to come out once more, and bam. Alright? Now, you think this is going to be good. You think you're like, what the fuck is that? But no, man. There's a lot more complexity to this. Trust me. This took me a while to brainstorm up. I don't know how long I spent on this house, but, you know, it took a while. It's a really nice build. And once more, I'm sorry if I don't talk necessarily a whole lot in these builds, because I am brainstorming. Because I take more time coming up with these in creative over in area. I guess it's like over there, a couple hundred blocks. One of these days I'll take you over there. But I come up with these builds over there for my town because I want to make sure everything that goes in the town is relatively nice. So I take my time on it over there, so there's no like mess ups or anything in the town. And then I come over here and build it on camera for you guys, because I know I have like a legitimate plan set out. And that's been working really good so far, so I'm just going to keep doing that. Unless there's just like real problem with it, but I don't see any problem with it. I'm just teaching you guys how to build these nice little houses that I'm coming up with. And at the same time, I'm actually getting some work done on the server that I work for, you know, so... win-win for everybody. So this is basically what you're gonna do on all 4 areas, and I know indefinitely I'm gonna build these with you. I don't know. I know this is gonna be a really long video, so I'm thinking if I should go ahead and cut out right now. But no, I'm just gonna stay in the camera. I'm gonna stay on camera right now, and if I get up to like 20 minutes or something, then I'm gonna cut out. Okay, so we're gonna go the second one down. But I know for sure I'm going to have to cut out and then come back later on. Because this is a pretty complex build. And we're not even at the hardest part. This is actually like the easiest part. Not necessarily the easiest part. What you're going to need for this is a bunch of any choice wood you really want. I'm actually going to vary it from house to house for these builds. But it's any kind of wood you want for these. And then... all you're gonna do is you're gonna do this, and then what you're gonna need is some cobble walls. Those are incorporated in a lot of my builds. So you're gonna need cobble walls. What am I doing? Putting random dirt. You're gonna need cobble walls. You're gonna need a little bit of glass panes or glass, whatever you prefer. And then you're also gonna need a shit ton of leaves. Leaves are like the main part of this build. And do I come out like this? Yeah, I believe I do. Just trying to remember the first schematic or whatever they call those things. I am so brain dead right now. I'm so sorry if you guys are having a hard time understanding, but you're gonna need glass planes, glass panes, any type of wood you want. I prefer logs, but you could use planks, I guess, but it's not going to look really natural in planks. And any logs you want, glass panes, walls, cobblestone walls, and that's really it. And a whole lot of leaves and any decorations you prefer. You know, that's not exactly the... you know, you don't really need decorations, but decorations are nice. Definitely really nice for this build because it makes it look more natural, but they're not necessarily needed to build the house, because no house needs accessories, but you know, they look a lot nicer with accessories. But if it's really hard for you to get, I don't know why it would be, considering that all you need is like some shears and you can run around getting vines and stuff. But yeah, it's up to you for the accessories, but I highly recommend the accessories because in my opinion that's what makes the house. And definitely, I guess I could tell everybody, hey everybody, I'm recording. I don't know what they're gonna say. Matt just says, I know. I was hoping that they would say... So Heather is actually a new person on the server. Since there's only 3 people as staff, Tommy is an admin, but he's not on exactly like all the time. So since there is only like about 3 people staffed right now, I feel like it's going perfectly fine with 3 people as staff. Here, let's do this /day. I feel like it's going perfectly fine with 3 people as staff, but Matt, the server owner, feels like we should have more staff to get the builds done a little quicker, maybe a little bit more fluent and efficient. And I mean, it's up to him in the long run, but I feel like we're going really strong. But he wants to bring Heather in as a mod, but we haven't gotten a Skype call with him or anything like that at the moment yet. So I don't know if that's gonna go along or anything like that. So don't think that he's gonna. I'll announce if there's any new members of the server. Probably do like a little collab with them. I still have to get Matt and SOD on the call, so you guys can meet them. But other than that, I feel like we're doing perfectly fine. I don't understand why. I guess I think I've already took you guys on a tour of the spawn, and that was all done by quite a few people. So with that being said, do you guys think that it's better to have a really big staff, or have like relatively small that you could like actually like have conversations with staff? Because a lot of the staffs on a lot of servers that I've been on, they don't like reply to any of their players, which really gets annoying. Definitely, if you're a server owner or mod or anything, the best thing you could do on your server is make sure that all of your staff replies to any new people and says like, hey, what's up, to anybody new on the server. That's like the most important thing. So we've actually got a lot of work done so far. These are probably the medium hardest thing to do on this build, but considering they were relatively easy for me just now, I'm assuming they're going to be relatively... Oh, I forgot. I forgot creepers would attack and everything like that. It's /day, right? It's daytime. I don't know why there's a creeper out. I forgot they don't burn in the day, but still, I don't know why it ever spawned. We're just going to grab the next portion of it, which would be... I guess I should shut this just in case something comes in here and destroys us. Some walls. Walls are something you're going to need, definitely. And then the trapdoors, I recommend some trapdoors. I forgot to say that at the beginning, but it's only for like a small portion at the front, like a little flower area outside the window. It's not really necessary, but if you really want it to look nice, then you can go ahead all out. Oh, killed that nice little pig over there, man. I hate creepers being bots. So what I'm saying, let's take a look. I think I'm actually just gonna go along the floor right here, like Tess. And yeah. That looks nice. That looks nice so far. Keep it going. Keep it going. The end result should look really good. We're only at about 13 minutes. We're doing good. And then bam! This is actually going to look pretty bland at first, so just bear with me. It's going to look fine at the end. Trust me. Yeah, since this is more close to nature home, I was thinking about, doing the whole windows thing. But since it's more close to nature, you don't really need to go all out with all that. You could see through. It's not like close to nature doesn't exactly mean, shut off from nature. So there could be holes in the walls. To me, the cobblestone just made it look more of a... Here in the front, you actually probably are going to want to do a doorway. Totally forgot about doorways. On the sides, you're going to want to incorporate all that. Sorry, I'm thinking really hard. because I had this all planned out, but I actually went and just built this over off in our little area. Probably bring you over there this this episode, but I want to get some work done. Definitely. And I like this little I like that. If you ever want, I don't know, if you're ever going for like a medieval feeling, I think you should always incorporate the beams through the middle of your house, because they're definitely an important part of builds, for my opinion, because I think that's how a lot of the houses back in the day, like medieval ages, were. A lot of the front is going to be more wood based. Sorry if I didn't exactly say that at the beginning of the build, but I forgot. But other than that, updates for the server, nothing much has been happening. Same old, same old. We have Heather new on the server. World save spawned me over there. We have Heather, which is relatively new on the server. We have a couple of new people actually. Most of them are just friends of other people. I think one of my subs actually played on the server for a while. Brandon or whatever. Sorry if I'm saying your name wrong, dude. But you know, we should actually play together. You should get on Skype, hop on, and play with me sometime. That would be really cool. And other than that, not much has really been changing on here, other than me doing mad work on my building. And I want to go up there and make sure this goes down. Focused on details. That looks good. Okay, let's take a quick look. Alright, I actually think I built it a little smaller, shorter than the one I originally built. The one I originally built, I think I actually had this just one block higher, so it was just like one block taller. But it's no big deal, I can just continue on, flow with the punches that I just threw at myself. And let's just fill in the back. Oh, we're coming up on 17 minutes, guys. You know what I'm actually think I'm going to do is go ahead and I'm going to cut out right now. I'm going to come back at close to the end or the end of this build, because my videos have been getting ridiculously long. I don't know if you like them. If you do like them, make sure to tell me about that. But, you know, I don't want to, for those people that don't like it, I don't want to like completely kill them watching all this. So I'm going to cut out and come back when I'm close to done or done. So I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright YouTube, welcome back. You can see the nice little sunset in the background, and yes, I am about finished with this house, and I really like it. I have mixed reviews from people on the server. I have a couple saying, dude, it's really close to nature, I really like it, and I have a couple, you know, who really like modern houses, so I really can't make their opinion valid, but they just don't like it in their opinion. But I really love it. It looks like, you know, like nice little tree home. I'm not really paying attention to detail on the inside, which is really important in builds. I'm just going to come through and pay attention to that stuff after I actually have a legitimate town down and stuff like that. But here's the build, guys. Hope you guys really enjoy it. You know, make sure to hit the like button. Hope you guys keep watching my videos, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Toasty out.